noted leaker Ralph's Valve on Twitter dropped the most random bombshell report of future Call of Duty plans that I think I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. He says, quote, Activision are reportedly considering releasing remastered Call of Duty titles repurposed for newer consoles to fill out the empty space between premium Call of Duty titles. And this comes off of the heels of Call of Duty 2023 being pushed to 2024, and that's being made by Treyarch. So in order to fill these gaps, that's when they're releasing these remastered COD titles. And this is supposed to come after Treyarch's mainline Call of Duty title in 2024, which makes sense because you wouldn't want to have a completely new title made every single year. So having those gap years with remasters seems to be the most efficient way to do it. When they dropped Modern Warfare Remastered back in 2016, that came bundled with Infinite Warfare, and Activision always had the opinion that it cannibalized the multiplayer player base that year for Infinite Warfare, so that's why they would want to avoid that sort of situation. Ralph's Valve continues, World at War, Call of Duty 1 and 2, and backwards compatibility for Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered are currently what's in the conversation. Everything else was described by an associate as, quote, complicated. And this makes sense for the people demanding Modern Warfare 2 Remaster and all that. It's all of that stuff is, and Black Ops and Black Ops 2, those are closely tied in with the canon of the current games. Meanwhile, a remaster of World at War and the original 2 Call of Duty games, I think, are separated off enough and are considered further from this current canon enough to where they would be seen as separate entities. And this last tweet is what really threw me off. Ralph's Valve says, addressing the confusion, Modern Warfare Remastered is supposedly coming to Nintendo Switch, its first introductory into the Call of Duty franchise for the console. And this is absolutely mind-blowing because the last Call of Duty on a Nintendo console was Call of Duty Ghosts in 2013. That's a very, very long time ago. And the fact that they would be bringing Call of Duty back to Nintendo with Modern Warfare Remastered all the way back from 2016, it's very strange, but I have a theory as to why they're doing this. We have this game from 2016 and the Switch came out in 2017. It's not like it would take a super long time to port this game to Nintendo Switch. Let's just be honest, right? It's a game from 2016. This could be coming out sooner than we think, even this year, because this year, the mainline Call of Duty release is the rebooted Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 by Infinity Ward. Remember that the Wii port for COD 4 came out on the same day as the OG Modern Warfare 2. So wouldn't it come full circle that the Modern Warfare Remastered port on Switch came out on the same day as Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2? I just think that would be the perfect callback, the perfect sort of coming full circle moment for Call of Duty on Nintendo. Well, it would be a good callback, but it's certainly not what I expected from Call of Duty on Nintendo Switch. I fully expected them to port over the current Call of Duty mobile game to Switch, because we've seen a lot of mobile ports come to Switch that are basically fully featured. They just have a Switch control scheme and use Nintendo's online services and all that. So I thought that was the surefire candidate because that game is still receiving updates, receiving battle passes. It's relatively fresh, all things considered. But Activision sees it differently, and they would rather release a fully complete game with lots of content built in already to coincide with the new Modern Warfare game. I don't know about this approach. It seems hasty. It seems short-sighted, in my opinion. but nobody ever accused Activision of being the most business savvy company. But I will be linking these tweets in the description below. Leave a comment down below of what remaster you would like to see from the Call of Duty franchise, and how does this fit into your expectation of how they were going to handle remasters, because everybody thought they were just going to release Modern Warfare 2 Remastered just out as soon as they were done with it, basically. But as we all know, they only released the campaign, and big disappointment there, but is what it is. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Call of Duty leaks and rumors content.